Hey, day number 2 of 16. And I shared with you yesterday that we have some upgrades we're going to do to the Monte in addition to driving her. So I'm so glad you've hopped in this car and taken this journey with us. As you can see, we got the hood up on her, and you know, it's warm today. What a beautiful day. Looking at the sky. I don't know where you're at, but I mean, it's beautiful weather with the fall, everything and so forth. And you can see I got leaves falling here, but I think I mentioned to you before, we had a tiny little dribble of some radiator fluid here, some coolant when we first fired this thing up. Good night. I don't know, on March 15th, that's when we got this car, March 15th of this year. So I bypassed that. As you can see, we've got it going from the high volume water pump directly to the Performer EPS intake there, and it runs so cool. With that one coolant fan on there, I can't break 180 even in the heat, even when I'm idling in traffic. It usually runs 170, 180. Kenny over at Asian Auto, he installed that thermostatic switch right there that you see, and it does a marvelous job of making sure that fan cuts on and cuts off at the appropriate time. And so we've got a heater core in the trunk here. We're going to start. It's very simple in this car. We're going to slip this hood off here, and we're going to go through and take off the appropriate screws here, pop off the wiper arms, probably paint those the right color. I've got it off. Pull off the cowl cover right here. Just a few odds and ends, and then this will lift up. And as you can see, the heater core is right in here. We're gonna drop the new heater core in there and get some new heater hoses on it. And we're going to, thankfully, before it gets chilly cold, we are going to have heat. So I've got glad to again take you along on this journey with us as we do a few upgrades to it, and looking forward to it being in someone else's driveway. And as you've heard me say, super excited. Not just to be letting this gal go, but to be selling it, crushing debt, because debt is dumb and cash is king. We've all heard that, right? But it's really dumb when you have something that you know God has put on your heart to do, and you get a little derailed, like I did a few years ago. Okay, 23 years ago. Looking forward in a big way to heading back to Crown College of the Bible here in Powell, Tennessee. And this is step 1 to doing just that. Hit me up at 865-679-8173 if you have interest in this vehicle, or you can jump over on Facebook.com/Mr. George Thompson if you're watching this on YouTube or somewhere else, and you can follow our 16-step journey of driving this daily driver every single day, except maybe to church. We'll see about that. And then Thanksgiving Day, if it hadn't already sold, it's not already in someone else's driveway, and we have interest from folks between here in Virginia or in Virginia, then we'll just deliver it right to them. And the great news, if you're still watching, is this. If you happen to be in another state, I mean, it could be DC, New York, Miami, anywhere, I have got a host of shippers now who specialize in shipping classic cars around the country, both enclosed and regular trailer, competitive rates. And hey, glad to have a conversation with you about including shipping if you need it. If you don't need just me to drive it to you, or you come get it yourself, but if you need me to include shipping along with the vehicle, I'm glad to do it. If this is your first time seeing her, I'll give you a quick look at it, maybe 30 seconds. I got work to do. But you can see this is our 84 Monte Carlo SS. It's a true SS. It's got the 383 stroker motor in it, 700 R4 competition roller cams, got all the goodies on it. A complete bulletproof bottom end, and I'll show you why that door panel's off here in a minute. I have my locksmith. He's working on it today. He's putting some new locks in it today. I've never had a door lock key or a trunk key. I always open it with the release inside. So you can tell we got a new radiator support. Let that cat out of the bag. Of our folks over Performance Products got us a new radiator support. But here's our heater core. Go ahead and pull that out while I'm at it. And we've got some our friends down at that's for another car. I got another. The Tahoe needs a little bit of repair. We're gonna do a little fiberglass repair. Lord willing, on the Tahoe. The 99. I got my hoses here. Got our clamps. Everything we need there. Get this thing all situated. Oh, sorry. Get a little distracted sometimes picking up everything. I know you said you wanted to see her. Okay. But she got the original wheels on it. And here's a little peek on the inside. Forget the door panel being off, but that had to come off today in order to put that make those new keys for both the door, the dash, and the trunk. And while we're in here, we're probably going, the electric window on the other side works fine. The door lock is wired up, but as you can see, you see the wires there. Those need to be reconnected. Got to get this little plug here on the back reconnected for this wiper motor to go up. Window motor to go up and down. It does go up and down. We've connected those wires and had to go manually, but we're going to get that. I've got a brand new rocker switch I got from Pep Boys. My friend Benji got them folks over there. Benji at B&M, he was able to help me get the right switch ordered for that. But yeah, she's showing now we've cranked out 75,074 miles. And she got the Planet Audio radio, the odometer gauges. Had to replace the temp gauge the other day. Odometer let me down, but put a new temp gauge in. See, she's still sitting below 180 there. A little dirty because I've been walking on some fall leaves today, y'all. But it's got a great interior. Got the car cover shoved in the back. And I always show folks, you Earnhardt fans, got the bow tie embossed in there. So again, thanks for following with us on this journey. Many of you know the Lord are praying for us to see this gone, the Tahoe gone, and we selling everything. The house ain't on the market yet, but ain't nothing out of question. We're just going to make sure that we're one of those folks that do the will of God, and that lasts forever. Have a great day. 865-679-8173. Hit me up with a call or text, or on Facebook Messenger, or if it's on YouTube, right below. See y'all later.